You might be wondering why I'm wearing a vintage Winnipeg Jets sweater.
Why? Why are you wearing a vintage Winnipeg Jets sweater?
Purely so you'll watch this video. Okay, the topic I want to talk about today is something that's been intriguing Travis and I both, and I don't want it to sound like we're complaining because it's not the purpose of the video, but intrigue really is the word. So we're looking at the Philadelphia Flyers, the team that Travis and I both root for, okay? And they lost to Edmonton. If you're watching this on Friday, it's Wednesday night.
Yeah.
They lost to Calgary. And here's the thing. We're not taking anything away from Calgary or Edmonton with this. But the Flyers have had a really weird schedule where they had to fly from Prague, play a game there, to Philadelphia, play a game there, out to the West Coast to play Vancouver, then to Calgary, then to Edmonton. Now they're coming back. I'm actually not upset with the 2-2-1 record. I think that's pretty impressive considering all the travel.
Well, I mean, but every team has to travel at some point.
Yeah,
so
but this was a little bit.
It's different.
I don't want to say ridiculous.
It's out of the ordinary.
Yeah, is first question is, did this schedule? Do you think it affected the Flyers, whether you're a fan or not? Do you think it was kind of fair? Do you think it played into it? Do you think it's tough? You know, they got to deal with it, obviously. But what are your thoughts on that? Two, I've noticed that a lot of teams have weird schedules to start the season. Like, for example, the New York Rangers had, like, a week off a game and then another week off before playing more. Now, all this does even itself out at the end of the season, but it's just different.
I was just playing all the time, yeah.
Because we asked about it this morning. Travis said, I asked you, did you see the game last night? And I said, yeah, they look exhausted. I mean, they look like they've been traveling like crazy people for 2 weeks. Like, they're trying really hard. It's just the execution's not there, and they're behind. And again, look, 2 games, 3 games, 5 games don't make a whole season. But made us think. Makes us think. It probably makes you think. We think you probably have thoughts on this. So what we want you to do
schedule
is comment below on your team's schedule. Have you looked at it? Are there weird, indiscrepancies, good word, on your team's schedule too, that kind of just make you raise a question mark? And it's like, look, the other thing too is scheduling the season's not easy. I've actually seen and known the person that did that.
I got dust in my eye.
So did the schedule, apparently. I know the person that actually makes the NHL schedule. I used to work with them, and I've seen the process of doing it. It's not as easy as you'd think. Like, it's not something every team's going to be happy. I often think back to actually Detroit when they were in the Western Conference and the amount of travel they had to do, and they still ended up winning all the time.
A lot of travel, yeah.
Yeah, it was legit unfair when there were teams in the South that were further west than Detroit. But it really is an interesting conversation. These are the conversations we like to have with you. We think these are the conversations that you like to have with us. Also, feel free always feel free to comment below with topic ideas for other quick shifts. We're always at welcoming topics because we're 2 people and there's 10,000 people on this page, and you probably have ideas too, and this page is for you.
So
comment
below
if
you
want
topics
on
quick shift,
and
we'll see you tomorrow.
That was 4 words. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.